Every new myth in Dead Rails you have to know. From a leaked Easter update to a lot more. Comment how many of these you know, starting off with a brand new myth.
This is why you should never self-revive in the new Sterling Cave.
Why not?
I was teleported
Whoa, he got,
of the map with no
he got
way back in.
teleported?
I managed to find my loot on the outside of the map, but in the end I was forced to start the run over.
How does he... Wait, he got back inside, but he got teleported to outside of the map? We have to see if this is real. Now, the first thing we need to do in order to test this myth, if it's true or false, is die. All right, come on, guys. Put an end to me. All right, here we go. All right, we're going down. I guess those guys are too. Okay. Well, I have negative health, but let's try this self-revive. Oh my... Wait. It actually spawns you outside of the map. Well, okay, this is actually true. I mean, this isn't a good thing, though. Where am I? This isn't outside the map. This is above the caves of the Sterling Mines. Is it even possible to get back inside? The guy in the video managed to do it somehow. I don't know how. Maybe let's just jump down here. Oh, what? This is whack. This is like a secret haunted area of the map. Oh, this is the room with the jade sword in it, too. Oh... Okay, well, I guess that myth is real, but I don't recommend doing it unless you plan on getting trapped. But keep watching, because apparently something crazy happens if you revive TNT zombies. And I think you should definitely see this. Alright, so they got the Jade Mask, and they've got the Dynamite zombie here. And he revives, but his Dynamite's already low, and he's running straight towards the horses! Oh no, this guy is cooked. That guy was so cooked. But let's go test if they do this automatically when they respawn. If reviving dynamite zombies really does automatically revive them with lit dynamite, this would be the best way to troll your friends. Alright, so to test this myth, we have to actually go ahead and get the Jade Mask. This is a new run because I was genuinely trapped in this mountain. I could not get out before. Alright, so we've just gotten into the Jade Mask room. Let's not trigger the werewolves. Oh, shoot! Oh, that scared me so much. Now that we've got the vase on the platform, let's take the Jade Mask without triggering the werewolves. Okay, we've got the Jade Mask, and you know what, let's get the Jade Sword as well in the other room too. Alright, and let's just plop down all of our Jade tablets in here on the red button, and let's grab the Jade Sword too. Like that. Easy. Alright, so now with the combined power of the strange mask and the Jade Sword, let's go ahead and test out this dynamite zombie respawning. First, we have to find a dead dynamite zombie. Alright, I managed to get a zombie with dynamite, and I do have the Jade Mask here. Okay, so let's test this out. Let's see what happens. Does he... Oh, it is lit. That dynamite is lit. Do not come over here. Do not come over here. What are you... Buddy. Where's my Jade Mask? It deletes the Jade Mask? What? Okay, that's $250 down the drain. But that's not the only reanimation myth. If you reanimate this bank teller and then you kill him again, he's gonna drop you this 0 for the code. And we just lost our Jade Mask, but we do have our Jade Sword still. So let's try this. All right, buddy, give us the bank code that you have inside of you. Okay, you did not reanimate. Oh man, I wish I had that Jade Mask still. Oh, okay, cool. We got the bank teller on our team. Okay, so now if we kill him, maybe he'll drop the 0 code? That is not a 0. I am so sorry. I just did that for no reason. I'm a monster. But once we took that bank teller's money, we actually went to the town, and this is where the next myth starts. So if you didn't know, in the latest update, they added physical shops. But if you're like me and you can't do maths, you should check this out.
If it lights up green, then you have enough money to purchase.
If it's green, you can buy it.
If it lights up red, then you have to get your...
But if it's red, you can't buy it. Okay, let's test this out. Alright, so we have $10 to our name right now, and if we want 1 snake oil, it's gonna ask for more than we have. And yeah, it's red, so we don't have enough money, and I can't buy this. I'm trying right now, promise. But if we just sell this and get our money up like the video tells us, it should be green. Yeah, and it's green. It says we can click to buy. Okay, nice. Now we own some snake oil. Make sure to keep watching as I have a lot more myths to show you. But let's see what the community thinks about this update. Oh, class concepts, the rancher. Yo, this model looks amazing, by the way. Wild horses won't run away and wolves won't attack you. All animals can be sold at trading posts. Helps Packmaster tame wolves without them fighting. Let's rancher sell cowboys horse at the start of the game. That's actually kind of cool. I think it's a unique idea, but I don't know how well this would actually work with other classes in the game. Oh, the captain. You know, these models look amazing. 1.5 times health and damage while on the train, but 10 less health. So it's like the werewolf, but it's a little bit worse, and it's all the time as long as they're always on the train. It's not a bad idea, but I feel like it might be a bit too restrictive to always be on the train. Maybe if it's like within a certain range of the train. and Desperado. I think all of these models have just gotten progressively better. This guy is amazing. Can ignite dynamite at any time by right-clicking. Explosions break ores. This is basically just a replacement for the miner class then. The mining class is going to have nothing if you implement this. I think this shouldn't happen. The mining class already does almost not enough. And they start with a powder keg? What even is that? Dead Rails moment. Me convincing the newbies to raid a big town at 8k. They will all get brutally killed. Yeah, pretty much. This is pretty much how it goes. They just follow you in. POV, you get left behind in Dead Rails. Oh man, this has happened to me more than I care to admit. Let me know in the comments if this has happened to you guys too. I know it's my worst nightmare getting left behind in Dead Rails and then having to walk all the way to catch up. And guys, I've been hearing and seeing a lot about pyramids being added to the game. This looks like it's probably fake, but I think it'd be pretty cool having Dead Rails with pyramids in it. I've seen all those things about pharaohs and mummies being added as different enemies as well. I think it'd make for a really cool addition. Speaking about additions to the game, they actually talked about the Easter update. We plan on doing something huge next weekend, the one coming up for the Easter weekend. I don't want to give away too much, but we will have a big server-wide Easter egg hunt along with a cool new mode. And don't worry, it will be up longer this time, so there won't be another April Fool's incident. I sure hope not. That April Fool's event definitely did not last long enough. But guys, what do you think about the idea of an Easter egg hunt across the entire server? That sounds really cool to me. Maybe they'll have like an entire leaderboard for the Easter egg hunt to show who's got the most Easter eggs. Now, talking about updates, did you know that they updated the camera train glitch that you can't see the whole map anymore? If you just take the camera over here like normal and you stick it to the roof, what you used to be able to do is click the camera and you'd be able to see the whole map. But now when we do it... Oh wait. They didn't fix it. This is still in the game. Okay, cool. Just like the camera train glitch, I hope that this hasn't been removed. Okay, so there's a secret apparently, and if you exit spawn and you go to the right, there should be a rock, and there's gold and treasury bonds in there. Okay, surely this is real. Let's test this out. Alright, we're just at spawn right now, and I'm just gonna ride until I get to the first rock. There's one over there. Here it is. Here it is. Hopefully it's in it. Let's have a look. Bruh. Oh, and there's nothing. Okay, so that was completely fake. Great. Thanks a lot. But guys, we've been talking about the updates so much, and apparently this new update has been fire. There's this guy that's playing like a wave defense game inside of Dead Rails. I don't know what's going on here, but he's got a full-on actual like semi-automatic rifle or something. I don't have a clue. Oh, and he's defending against werewolves as well. Man, this UI is absolutely cooked though. Look at this. There's got presents and the bonds are absolutely ruined as well. It's like cut off on the side. Okay, I hope they don't add this. And then this guy said, do you guys think that this is good? And he's got a scientist class here for a 75 bronze price. You are able to upgrade the train via resources like silver bars, jade tablets, wooden objects, etc. You can't hold weapons due to being untrained. What? Not being able to play Dead Rails without weapons? That is insane. Pros, able to upgrade trains aspects like speed and coverage. Cons, unable to fight. Yeah, that's a pretty big con. But he has one blueprint. Well, okay, just have your friend join the team as a scientist, and then he can drop his blueprint for you, and then all of a sudden, you're a scientist and whatever else you want to be. And this person said, I think it's good. I would just change the debuff. You can sell things for 30% of their original sell price due to bad charisma and forgetting to shower during his research. Yeah, true. The train's conductor cabin. Me. 2 newspapers. Oh, that is actually so real. Newspapers are like actually everyone's best friend. Like everyone probably doesn't really think about it, but we're all using newspapers at the start of the game, so that's actually got to count for something. Some random horse, the train. Oh my god, this happens every round. If you don't hear the sound of a horse being hit by the train that you're driving on accident, then I think you're probably driving the train wrong. Bro says, does anyone want to team up? It really does feel like that. If you come into the lobby, like there's all these people running to play the game, but then as soon as you try to play with anyone, like, where is bro going? Dude, the game is over here. And yeah, literally someone said, can one player join me or 2? And then I think they got completely ignored. Average high roller during a thunderstorm. That is actually so real. If you guys don't know, if you play as the high roller, you actually have a 10 times chance to be hit by lightning during a thunderstorm. So if you're playing a high roller, you just gotta stay inside during a thunderstorm. Me, Griefer, my friend. The guy with 9 TNT and 1 torch in his sack about to reset near us. That is actually insane. This is the real 4-man squad right here. Builds an amazing train with $500 worth of sheet metal. That's a lot of sheet metal. Vampire slips through the window. That is, yeah, that's how I feel every time that happens. How does that happen? The entire town of zombies chasing your teammate. That one teammate who's low-key an NPC. Let's be real, guys. If you're playing in a team, there's got to be at least one NPC on it. Is this lucky or nah? And he gets what? 3 banks? And he gets what? 3 banks in one town? Yeah, I reckon this guy's probably a bit lucky. And with $25, this is probably his first town as well. So that's actually super lucky. Unlike the last guy, this person actually got really unlucky. The hell is wrong with my trading post, bro? Yeah, this is not a trading post. This is a trading postant. But yeah, that was every new myth in Dead Rails. Tell me if I missed any in the comments.